Anorexia nervosa and coexisting disorders. Anorexia nervosa is a condition that is often accompanied by other types of disorders. This is why before an individual starts any treatment program, they must first undergo a series of tests and examinations. Their healthcare provider will then be better able to determine the possibility of any coexisting disorders such as the following. Bipolar disorder. A study was conducted on a large sample group with bipolar disorder in which 56% of them were women. Questionnaires were given out to the group in order to assess the incidence of any eating disorders. The results showed that 14.2% of the study participants did in fact have an eating disorder. They learned that 27 participants had anorexia nervosa, 42 had bulimia nervosa and 77 of the group had a binge eating disorder. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Many people are suffering from eating disorders because their ADHD is left unchecked and untreated. A study published in the Journal of Developmental and Behavioral Pediatrics revealed that girls diagnosed with ADHD were 2.7 times more likely to have anorexia nervosa. As experts continued to unravel the complexities of ADHD, they found that obsessions with food, exercise and physical looks provided a way to focus if not pacify their chaotic minds. One of the reasons why anorexia could develop. Borderline personality disorder. The presence of eating disorders among people who have personality disorders were found to be at a much higher rate than that of the general population. Research shows that 25% of those diagnosed with anorexia nervosa also have borderline personality disorder. The link between these two conditions may seem apparent in a sense that borderline personality disorder, or BPD, is characterized by having an intense fear of being abandoned while also struggling with identity disturbance. In turn, these characteristics eventually create the emotional environment which can increase one's likelihood of having an eating disorder such as anorexia nervosa. Experts view these abnormal eating behaviors among people with BPD as self-induced methods of modifying their food intake in order to inflict the desired changes in their bodies. In addition, the habit of purging leads to fatigue that may help dull negative emotions such as anger that is being experienced among people with BPD. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Research reveals that obsessive compulsive disorder occurs in up to 2/3 of anorexic individuals. Their obsessions include persistent mental images that lead them to develop compulsive behaviors such as self-prescribed routines that are rigid, repetitive and restrictive. Anorexics may also have obsessions with dieting and exercising. Anorexia nervosa and OCD can exhibit such similar behaviors to each other that it can often be difficult to tell the differences between them, or which condition is responsible for manifesting particular symptoms. For example, just like those who have OCD, anorexics also have ritualistic eating behaviors which may include restricting what they eat to specific foods or cutting their foods into specific sizes. Anorexics also have the obsession of counting calories in each food that they plan to eat. However, the reasons for dietary restrictions may differ between an OCD individual and an anorexic. Anorexics follow certain dietary rituals for fear of gaining weight while OCD individuals restrict certain foods because of their extreme fear of getting contaminated or because they view certain foods, textures and colors as something that could potentially cause them harm. If you liked the video, thumbs up, leave a comment and share it with your friends. Thank you very much for watching. For more nutrition, health and beauty tips, please subscribe to our channel.